So we left yes in the middle of talking about Gan Eden. Started talking about Avodas Havayim in this world, and the pasuk says, "Vaynichei beGan Eden la'avda l'shamra." So he's describing why does Gan Eden need la'avda l'shamra. So he brought a few shittas. One shitta is that Gan Eden was tarei v'sra data sara. That's why it says it's a data. Then he said even more. Sometimes it says even regular Rad was also Gan Eden. Now the difference is that if Gan Eden it was not Me'urev B'Toiv, after Chet Hadas it's Me'urev B'Toiv. That's why we need the Birurim in Gan Eden. So he continues. You're sure Mascheles in a little below the middle of the page. Rab Elochein Shaya Gam Sham Abir. Because they need the Gan Eden, the Avodah from Adam Rishon, to work the field and to watch the field. That has to do with the fact that Gan Eden is also Tarei V'Sra. Tina Noroim, the Avodah Sagan Bekerem Yeshnei Inyan. The work that we have to do in the garden has two parts to it. The Aleph, a second karka kerem she'orel tzmich. Number one is to make sure that the earth in the garden, the orchard, is oil tzmich. Make sure the earth is properly prepared to grow. That's the plowing. Vashko, you plow the field and you water it. So it's two parts. That ensures that whatever grows, the grows properly. That's the meaning of la'avda. Lashon eres avudim. Eres avudim means leather that's fixed. And take the leather, you work the leather in a way that can be used. So that the avodah means to fix the land so the land should be able to grow. The other thing that we do in a field and in an orchard, the garden, is the removal of the things, the weeds. Remove the weeds, remove all the parts, the things that interfere with the growth. When there's weeds in the field, in the garden, in the orchard, when there's weeds and that creates a situation that it doesn't allow the orchard to grow. So that's the meaning of in Gan Eden. In the other Mauritian, that means a lashon from Kabbalah that Alter also copies the Torah and the Torah Bereshis. It says in Kabbalah a very interesting expression. Roishe shel Adam Mauritian oya ba'elam ha'briyah. Begufay ba'elam hayitzir. Ragla ba'elam ha'asir. Shupnas karka agan. Kabbalah says that Adam Mauritian, his head was a brilliant, his body was an itzir, his feet were an asir. That was karka agan. But that's what was the pas in Lashon Chazal. A cup of shalodom, even his heel, a makagal ham. It says that his body was so refined that even his heels was so bright that the light of the sun is dark next to it. It was such that's a description that says in Chazal, the Gemara, which basically is a way to describe the holiness and the spiritual state of Adam Rishon's body. That was created, the Eibishter created. And then the Merames. What does it mean? Why does it say Galgal Chama punkt? Why does it say Galgal Chama? Galgal Chama, even that Surah Shagara Disciples. Remember, we said earlier in the Maimah, there's the Dalit Disciples, the 4 elements of Eish Ruach Mayim Ofo. So it's the Chayma and the Tzura. So the Galgal is the Tzura. That's what it says in this far. There's the body, the Chayma, and the Galgal, the sphere, that's called the Tzura. Even the Raglav Shalom Marish will not see a gash, will see a ruchnis, which means, like we said earlier, that the ruchnis had swords. Because the Galgal Chama, that's the sword, the say is gashmi. In the other Marishans are lying, but ruchnis. Was meint Kav in the Bria? What Kav means the 6 midas, the 6 of Kav of Tzavas, if you will translate to. So when you say Rosh Hashanah means that the Sagas was in the high level of Bria. I damn it does it go. Before you learn about Tzivus, Shoinien, Yichuzum. So to is Avoida. He caused Yehudim learning Tzivus.
Or Wolf Tzavos.
Yes, I'm not sure what the translation. It means 6 meters. Always say this, always the Wolf Kuf. I think it's Wolf, maybe it's Wolf Tzavos. The idea of das go Yehudim learning Tzivus. Showing Yichud Zun, the same Shagil of the Kustamat. That was Adam Arishan's Avodah. This is the Avil Shammah that he did it because his head, his intellect was in a state of he was able to be mamshech from Matzilus. And that's connected to another pasuk. Remember, we just said in the Mashal, the Avda means Achrisha v'Hashkor. The Avda, going to top up the plowing of the field and the watering of the field. So, we said by the other Mashal, Avda was Hashkor, you water the field, meaning it was Mamshech, the Amshachas from Yehudim and Natzilus in this world. Zayin La'avda, Shem Bir HaTev. So to the Amshachas in Mabar HaTev. Hakach L'Shama, U'inin Asara Sara. What do we say L'Shama in the Mashal? Asara Sara, the removal of the weeds, of the Keitzim and Adam. Hagam Shenitzbaya Liv Ganegin Ara Einem Murov. We just said that the Ra and Gan Eden is not mixed. So why do you have to take it out and talk about it? Even though it's not mixed with the fact that there's Ra there, that already prevents Gila. Okay, so we finished describing the Avodah of Adam Rishon. It's quite one of the things. Now we go back to
and before you go further, so what the kids with the the Adam Rishon just saying, the kids would just implement 2 sentences.
Basically, what he says is that Gan Eden, there's a certain level of evil in Gan Eden because that's Devara in a few ways, and the Avodah from Adam Rishon was to be Mamshech Toiv and to be remove the Ra in Gan Eden. That's what he said about Adam Rishon. K'moiken gam achshav ashla avda zim yiramach t'sesa shama shasad mitzvah. So Chazal say la'avda l'shamra is yiramach t'sesa shasad mitzvah, and that applies to us. We have the yiramach t'sesa shasad mitzvah. V'ayna t'shayadem t'sesa mamshich in gilui l'kus l'mato. Tu mitzvah mamshich l'kus l'mato. Dina mitzvah nalbashim gashmis. Okay, that brings into what we always know, that mitzvah is the way mitzvah says it. Mitzvah nalbash gashmis. Tzitzis b'tzema gashmis. Film the cloud gashmi. We take the mitzvahs, and the mitzvahs are in the physical objects. B'tzema gashmi, kalav gashmi. Before you take this wall, this parchment, take it metal that it isn't feeling, they were in a state of neutrality. The Alter says in Tanya. כשאיסן המצווה לזה מעבר יותר מנהרה, היינו שעדי הגיל האלה, לשם שעדי המצווה לזה מסבר יותר מנהרה, נכלל בליכוץ. So that's the law of the in our world. Working on the limit of Torah, similar to the way it is, mitzvah is also the mitzvah of limit of Torah. שהתורה חמאס על ציין. Torah is a image to חמאס על ציין, but they have a lot of passion with the pasnega. That would be Torah. In the Havelach Peh, which is the what is translated? The ear, the spirit of the mouth. I don't know the type of translation. Klipas Noiga, the Alter says in Tanya, the goof and the Nefshama is from Noiga. That would be with Torah, and we use the body, the mouth. Talk with Torah. That Torah Shabbat B'nicha B'chamas Tzayne. So the Torah, so the Torah Shabbat is Nicha B'chamas Tzayne. It fuses in the B'chamas Tzayne from the Eibishter. Actually, the Chazal say that you learn because that's to the way of Talmud Torah. So,
That means
what?
there was no Ra before the Eitzadas. The Ra B'chal was not Me'urav. There was no Ra. What does it mean, L'Ovdo L'Shamro?
Okay. First of all, we already passed that part, but he says that's what he said yesterday. It's the law yesterday. There is Ra. The fact that it's a dust, there is Ra there, right? The Ra, if there is Ra, the Ra prevents, should be full Gilui Likus. That is the Ra. That's how he describes it. L'Shama means that we have to block the Ra. We have to prevent the Ra from having effect.
So what happened in Chet Eitzadas?
The Chet Eitzadas is the opposite. It's the opposite of L'Shama. He mixed, instead of preventing it, he mixed it, makes it worse, made it worse. Made the Ra should be more of a
It was before also.
But
It was more before the Chet also.
What was before the Chet? Before the Chet, it was not Ma'urav. That's what he says. Before the Chet, the Ra was separate. To the Chet, Ma'arav, that's what it said from Sidus. To the Chet Eitzadas, Ma'arav, Ma'arav.
So he couldn't L'Ovdo L'Shamro?
Obviously, he didn't. That's why he was thrown out of Gan Eden. He did not do what he was supposed to do. Obviously. That was the way of Chet Eitzadas. He did the opposite of what he was supposed to do. He prevent the Ra from affecting him. But Poel, he ate Chet Eitzadas, which means that he made the Ra mix with the Toiv. So the Chet Eitzadas is the opposite of L'Ovdo L'Sham. We're talking what his mission was, what he was supposed to do. But the Poel Chet Eitzadas is the opposite. So, I mean, look, this whole story of Chet Eitzadas and all the details is not so, not that clear, but that's how it always talks about this. The whole stuff of Chet Eitzadas is there's various ways to explain what exactly means what happened there. Here we're touching on one way of looking at one aspect of it. And it was Tevara and we mix the Tevara. That's what he says. Okay, that's another sugi. Maybe we can elaborate. Okay, maybe you'll try to do it the second time. Okay, but now we already passed the Eitzadas. Now we're talking about our own reality, in our world. After in our world, there's the R'Dovid Olidort is access places, not but talks of Gan Eden and with other Marish. Our own. So it's was described the mitzvah Eser, which is the Amshachas of the Kustim mitzvah Eser. There's a bill, Shatei Ba'ila Ma'arav, while when they take it, sits with some Agashmi, Tfilin Tam Gashmi, and the mitzvahs, and same thing with that term. The person learns. So the Hakadosh Baruch Hu Yerusha Negdev, even Agila Ever Shim Shachar Dei. And then the other part of our Veda is the Shama Zasham Slices. Shaides and Naset Chesara. That's Pashtus. Places means you should refrain from doing certain things because they're evil. So that's Chesara. But then it goes into a little more subtle definition of Sumera. These two parts are that's good and evil. Good means doing good, and it's not means refraining from bad. But then there's a third part of reality, which is most of it, shus, like it's about every time. Keep us nice. Most things in this world are neutral. Shus. What is an avodah day? So avodah shus means what we do the right most of the day. It's achila, shtia, panasta, and all the other things. So what happened with them? So he says it's another part of pure rights. In addition to R'Dovid Olidort, as mitzvah places, it was also in Yeshua. The person works on himself. He's not busy to derive the taivas, the delights, the pleasures, physical pleasures. He does everything for the intent of Shemaim. The shiur person eats and sleeps and does everything in order that should be used to learning and davening, the mitzvahs. And then he actually does it. He eats in order to have koyach to learn, and he actually learned. So here you also have to be a terminal. I know if when he does it, we call him Chassidus like Fiskafi. Person ensures that he's not busy to fulfill his taivas. That's Chesara. Then in other words, there's the negative and the positive. One is he's not invested in the taiva. That's Sarah. And then there's the positive thing. It's the Shem Shamayim. He does it for the sake of the Shem Shamayim. And the more important bills are there too. The most important level of bill. So you already told us two general concepts of bill about the Shama, essence, and also in the other shoes that Sarah and the bill. Then there's a third thing that the most important bill is the tshuva. Because the Torah mitzvah is mevar when you refine and you extract the good. That's only a toif. However, tshuva b'cheli yatir, but tshuva b'cheli yatir. That says in Israel b'cheli yatir, and then tiny perek zayin explain tshuva ma'ava rabba zayin is bar gamora. That brings also the Ra itself is transformed, like it says in Tanya. It's Tanya starts like a zachis. The Ra itself is transformed. The Ine, then okay. והנה על ידי הבירורים, על ידי התשובה, על זה נעשה תספוס ארץ למטה. Through this avoid of birurim and tshuva, that there's a nimshach tesfus elamat. That causes in turn the draw of the tesfus eretz. כמו שכוסו עם יוסים אלו ליבו רוח ומשמעסה אלו ויעשה. There's a person, if a person will pay attention, there's heart, the spirit, there's neshama. The inyan is, was meint das? The inyan is by Leo, the share, Shesavas, Amatias, the Shash, and Shviras, the Kate. In the beginning of this mind, I started the mind of talking about how the Holy Shtar shows Tsias as a result of Shviras, the Kadim. And the reason for that, for Shviras HaKedim, is the Irina Sarah B'der Tilut. We explained in the beginning of the first half of this Maimon that the Shviras HaKedim Toyu, and the reason for the Shviras HaKedim is because there is the Tzimtzum, the Oyer B'der Tilut, the male that creates Kelim, which are Metzios, and that's what causes Shviras HaKedim. Shebchina Zu, Shebchina Zu, B'chinas Nefesh Zohar. Okay, going back to what he started in the beginning of the Maimon, Olam Shana Nefesh. So it says Nefesh, the lowest Malikan Nefesh, that is a result of, he explained over there what's Nefesh. Nefesh is the highest key that gives life to this world, which is a result of the Tzimtzum and Shviras HaKedim. What is Nefesh? Nefesh is the lowest Madrega. They spoke, we brought from there's Nefesh, Rosh Neshama. Nefesh is the lowest. So the creation of the world to Shviras HaKedim and the Tzimtzum, that's Nefesh. That's what he said just now. That if you means the avoid of birurim, so that brings the amshach of ruach. R'Dovid Olidort. So we actually learn in a few moments in this section that it says in Kabbalah that Gulim is Nefesh and Ruach is Yesh. Nefesh and Yesh is Ruach. There were two places, first in the beginning, the first time, and then later. There's the question, Ruach is higher, so why Gulim is usually higher than Yesh. So why do we say Ruach is Yesh and Gulim is Nefesh? So he explained, in this memoriam, that the Gilui, the matter of Ruach is only in the way of Nefesh, is only in the way of Yesha, because Ruach cannot reach us directly. But here he says, it's about God's mother, Eitzos Chaim. The Sefer Eitzos Chaim from Chaim Vital, there's a God's of Ramaz, Ramesh Zakut, which is a big Mekubu, Gore Arizah. Sirais, Shahod, Yosho, there's a Madrig of Yesha, Nimshach, Be'er So, B'china Shelo Yigiu Etzit. So he says the Yesha actually, which is Adam HaYosha, comes, the sources from Madrega Shelo Yigiu B'Yatzit. Shupnas Pnis Atzanso. Then the Earth is Samet from the Salem Shal Gilu Gamot Chapnas Nefesh. The take a step back. What it says.
It's funny. He uses the language of Yasha. Tshuva is in a way.
Wait.
Okay, fine.
Okay, it's true what he's saying, but it's not mixing. Okay. Look, Yasha here, again, sometimes Yasha is not the opposite of Chesed. Yasha means the opposite of Higul. Even this, it doesn't touch upon here. It just brings one line from the whole concept of Yesha. Yesha, okay, that's very big kitzur here. That we have the Eir and Sof Shem, it says in Kabbalah, the Chila and Sof Mamala Kolam Ksius. First, there was the Eir and Sof, there is the Eir and Sof. Then the next step is the Tzimtzum. And then the Imshach Kavach, right? So what it says here is that in the Eir and Sof Shifnei Tzimtzum, there is the level of that's Nizgala later, and the Tzimtzum, that's Elam Shalagilu. That's the level of Gilui Elikus, which is Elam Shel Gilui. It's a mocker of the Gilui. As he said, the inner Ershen is silent as Elam Shel Gilui. The oil itself that's silent to the Tzimtzum, which means it's hidden because it's higher than us, it's still Elam Shel Gilui. It's a Helem which is like something which is supposed to be revealed as hidden. But it's together Gilui. It's a mocker to Gilui. That's the way of Nefesh. In Pnes Ruach, in Pnimis Hatzensah. So that so okay, I don't know how it fits in all the other places we'll see this, but here it says that Nefesh is the Elam Shel Gilui, but Ruach is the Gilui of Hatzensah itself, which is above the Nefesh, which is above the Elam Shel Gilui. It's above the Mocker Lishkashnis. So, like he said before, Yesher the Leid Nakabay Tzimtzum. So that's the Madrega of Ruach. That it doesn't. So that's the things we reach through Aveda to Aveda. Just a second. וזהו, והנה רוח נכנס רוח ופנס פנס עצמץ. זה שאמרה באמת שאני אמרתי רוחי דני בכם כראי מוצק לא ייסור בצוף. Okay, so what's the medrash? It's a medrash at the pasuk says about Chetetz Hadas. It says Lo Yoden Baruchi Ba'odam B'Shagam U Basa. That is not Chetetz Hadas. It's Chet HaEgel. The Ramabel. What's it? And in the
When Hashem said he'll never do it again.
One second. No, I'm not sure if the pasuk before. I'm not sure. Is it before the Chet HaMabel?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Second, let's see. It's really. No, it's a pasuk. It's before the Mabel. The Rebbeinu Vayir Bnei Elekim. Let's go back to the pasuk. Vayir ke'echel ha'adam lo b'nei adam abanes yos build the land. וגם Vayir Bnei Elekim b'nei adam k'tevet hem vayichlem nash v'gash b'chol. Vayir Elekim Vayir Hashem lo yiden ruchi ba'olam. Ba'adam lo elam t'shagam b'asa vayir ma'asim shon. So Rashi says, "Lo Yisrael Yar Ruach Elab Shel Adam." It means that basically, in a way, it says it's like one of this. It's a pasuk that's not so. If I remember, the pasuk talks about the Rebbe that says we will wait 120 years. He's not going to be angry with them. That's the simple meaning of the pasuk. But the Medrash, so the Medrash says an interesting expression. The Medrash. What's the lashon here? Ani amarti, that's but Ani amarti sh'te'eruchi dona b'hem ve'ein lo bikshu. I wanted that the R'Ruach, my R'Ruach should judge them. אני אמרתי שתי רוח דונה בהם ואין לו ביקשה, לא אמר בזה, אין לך שום דבר, לא כזה. לא סנאים, אפילו כזה. Confusing. I don't know. I don't know. It means Kareem Mutzak. I don't see it in here in the Medrash. Kareem Mutzak. Well, there's a pasuk in here.
What does those words mean?
Okay, let me see what the words mean. Pasuk imay. It's a pasuk in Iev. Tarkia imay l'shchakim chazokim Kareem Mutzak. So Rashi says that chazokim are Kareem Mutzak, like a mirror that is very strong. Makesh. Okay. How does that bring in here? Maybe. Okay, maybe this matters is the lady that brings the pasuk somewhere. Let's see.
Looks like it means strong, or it means like it's poured, like
strong. Strong. No. I mean, the Rashi says, everybody says pshat is strong.
Strong. Okay. Okay. So it looks like the expression Kareem Mutzak from Iev is always used. Oh, what is this? Stop. Something doesn't make sense. That's a puzzle what's going on here, because it combines a bunch of stuff that it's the connection. So like I said, אני אמרתי רוחי נסעתי בכם, that's pasuk בנגיע in like I said, in Bereshit, בנגיע תמר, but the Rebbe wanted to give רוחי בכם. Then, קראים מוצק, it's a different thing, בלא ייסורים בצורס. Okay, I'm afraid the word Doni is wrong. Something, there must be another word. Let's see what he says, and I'll do more research later, figure out what he's saying. But we're in the middle of talking about R'Dovid, because he says, "Im Yoshev Elav Liboy Rucho B'Nishmas Elgas." He's talking the mile of R'Dovid of a nefesh, the Torah is Amshach of Fatzah himself. That's what R'Dovid is. So he brings another Maimar Chazal to express this point. Ani amarti R'Dovid. Donna Bam, not Donna Bam, not Donny, not Donny. Not Donny Bam. So the Lashon is, Ani amarti shtei ruchot Donna Bam. Yeah, that's the Lashon. Don. That I wanted my Ruach. I wanted my Ruach should the pasuk says lo yiden ruchi ba'odam. Why can you amarti shtei ruchot Donna Bam? That my Ruach should judge them, which means the positive thing. And they don't want. That's why I give them Isur. So what does it mean? I don't see this. I don't see mixed. That's a different pasuk in here. That Keri Mutzak means Shaloi Shbloi Yisurim Mitzvos. So Ani Amati. So basically, the Chazal say Ani Amati Ruchi Dona B'Hem. I want my Ruach should judge them without Yisurim. Keri Mutzak means like a solid mirror. That's the expression here, which is a sign of the opposite of Yisurim. It should be solid and fully in a state of no Yisurim. So we see from this Chazal that Ruchi Dona B'Hem means positive, of positive, no Yisurim, no English. The Inyanim Elu, because the Inyanim of Yisurim, Yimshach Nashiras HaKenim. Mecham Nasayah Shayach L'Elam, Mecham Nasayah Nefesh. The Inyanim of Yisurim, they come from Madrig of Nefesh, Nashiras HaKenim. Shayach L'Elam. But the Ruchi Dona B'Hem, I don't know why it says Doni, and another says Dona, the hey. Ruchi Dona B'Hem, ein Shagile, B'chinas Ruach, B'chinas Hatzah and Sof, as a Keri Mutzak, she B'chinas Kim L'Elam. I guess there is a method, but I don't find it. There's a method that combines these two psukim. The Keri Mutzak is the opposite of Isur.
So what does that mean, Keri Mutzak?
It's a pasuk in Eve, Keri Mutzak, like a solid mirror, which basically, I don't know why mirror. I guess in that world of images, the mirror represents something solid. So that's the pasuk says in Eve. If one look it up, it's here.
Mutzak is what? Is solid?
Yes, solid. Yeah, it's solid. Mutzak means solid. Solid and strong. So when there is no Yisurim, that's a Re'im. There's no Yisurim, it's Re'im Mutzak, and that's a result of Ruach. Ruchi Dona B'Hem, Shagil, that's Ruach, it's like Re'im Mutzak, Shkonskim L'Elam. Solid means something that never changes. So from this Chazal, it's another source of this concept of
the gilui of Ruach is connected to Imutza, to something which is above Isurim, which is above any negative energy. The Ruach Shel Mashiach, so basically he just brought from a Medrash source the fact that Ruach is something, Ruach is a Madriga, which is above, which is connected to Atz. Another marker, Ruach Shel Mashiach, that's how you always say Ruach Shel Mashiach. Why Ruach? The Mashiach in Ruach, because it's not a Ruach. We say in davening, we say pasuk in not it's a Noch. I'm sorry. The Noch all of Ruach Ruach Chachma Bina Ruach Das, because the idea of Mashiach is on the day of Ruach. Zer the Merach B'Doin says Ruach V'Erich V'Yirach Hashem Ruach Merach B'Doin. Mashiach will judge with the Reach smell. The Ruach v'Reach v'Inyanech. Reach is connected to Ruach. I guess it's the same word, and it's also related. So the smell is related to ear. The Mashiach when it's Pnius V'Atzis Pnius HaKesel V'Shosha Pnius Pnius Atzish Pnius V'Atzis and so. So Mashiach is that madrega of Ruach and Reach, which is the gilui of the Atzis. They share gilui zeh the Ruach might tell me feel about it here. We got the Shua. They say you should gilui Pnius Pnius Atzish and so. So again, see, he brought in a new pasuk at the beginning of this discussion. That the pasuk says, "If Yasim Elav Libe Ruchay V'Nishmas Elav Yasef," that to the Arav Veda, he's Marshal Madrega of Ruach, which is the same idea that was said in the rest of the Maimah, that the bill of the Arav Veda Sabiruri is Mamshech is Mamshech the Gilui of Atzmas, which is above Nefesh, Madrega of Ruach. Now we're going back to the beginning of the pasuk, to our pasuk in the Maimah style. Ruach Elekim Eichas Al Pnei Hamayim. The Ruach Shel Mashiach. What is Ruach? So here's a question. What's Ruach? So now he explained. The Ruach Mrachfet, Rapach Mesh, Shein Rapach Nitzutz Tishtam Lushas Takelim, Zashesh Zavzatzil. Like we said in the beginning of the Maimah, the Kabbalah says Mrachfet is made up of two words, Rapach Mesh, and the Rapach Nitzutz. Mace means they're broken, they're destroyed, and that they fell and they created a tzilus. Right there, we only make out that tshuva to Shalamayim to the avodah of Bilurim. And the ikar tshuva, which is Dimshakamayim, which is because of Shifakamayim Ribech, to that we elevate the Bilurim, we mevar the nitzutz. Zeh machev zeh pnei hamayim. They then nimshach to the avodah of Pnei Hamayim, just the avodah of tshuva, which is mevar the Mrachfet, the Rapach Nitzutz. They then nimshach pnes Ruach Elekim, give it pnes Ruach Shel Mashiach. That is the level of Ruach Elekim, Ruach Shel Mashiach. Shu pnes Ruach Doni, it gets done again with the Yud. Ruach Doni B'chem, Ruach Doni. So okay, so after this whole discussion, this Maimah, we have this pshat in the pasuk. To the avodah pnei hamayim, that's mevar, the Mrachfet, the Rapach Nitzutz, noch b'shver sakelim. So that is mamsha the Ruach Elekim, Madrega of Ruach, which is, but you just described that the amshacha of the imutza, the amshacha of Atzis and so. Okay, but I mean, Chalal, it's not excuse, but I think because it's my Hanocha makes it a little harder to decipher. All right, so okay, the Shabbos will continue with
Shabbos. Thank you.
So yeah.